Hey everybody, this is Tammy at All About Living, and tonight we're going to make an Asian pantry style meal. Simple ingredients, let's get started. Alright everybody, skirt steak, flank steak, sirloin steak, whatever the cheapest 1 pound of steak you can find, that's what you use. A couple of packs of ramen noodles, some ginger, crushed red pepper, some oil of your choice. You can use vegetable oil, sesame oil, olive oil, I don't care, just a little bit of oil, soy sauce, about 1/3 of this cabbage, some carrots, and some celery. All you need, awesome Asian dinner. I decided tonight that I wanted something different, and I had everything that I needed, and we cook this, every couple of months or so, something, just to break up the monotony. So this is it. Let's get started. Okay, now we're going to get this. This one is a particular one is a sirloin. And we're going to get that started. I'm going to take that fat, and then we're going to cut across the grain. And thin, turn around where you can see me, thin. Try to make them uniform. And we're going to take our meat, put it in a bowl, and take about 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Give it a little stir. Okay, while that steak is marinating in the soy sauce, we're going to cut our veggies. And we want them kind of chunky, just like you'd get at a Chinese restaurant. We're just going to chunk them up good. Alright, all my veggies are cut up. Now we're going to come over here, and today I'm using a wok, because I have one, because my daughter gave me one for Mother's Day a couple years ago. Anyway, that's what we're using. I'm going to get it turned on, and I'm going to put it on 300 and about 320, 330, somewhere in there. Good and hot. And we're going to put our oil in and let that oil get hot. We're just going to put a few tablespoons of oil in here. Let it get hot. And then we're going to add our beef. Alright. We're not going to put all that soy sauce in there. We're just going to drop the meat. Hear that? Yeah, y'all know I love that sizzle. We're just going to walk it around just a little bit to get it coated in that oil. Just 2-3 minutes. You don't want to cook it like well done. You just want to get it like however you like your meat. Rare, medium rare. If you like it well done, so be it. Okay, that's as done as I want mine. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to dump it right back in the bowl to add that excess soy sauce. And I'm going to mix it around in there. And then we're going to add a little more oil to the pan. And we're we're gonna add. Now we're gonna get our carrots and celery in the pan and let them start cooking a little bit. You just want them crisp tender and not cooked all the way through. Okay, they're in the pan now. We're just gonna roll them around in that oil just a little bit. And then just let them cook down just a little bit, and then we'll add that cabbage. Right now, while that's cooking, and we're just waiting, okay, we're gonna start our water for our ramen noodles. And what I did is, I absolutely hate those packets, so it doesn't matter whether I use the packet that says chicken, beef, vegetable, it doesn't matter, because I throw those away. I hate them. Okay, they're full of stuff you can't pronounce, and I just don't like them. So what I did was I just took 4 cups of water and 4 teaspoons of bouillon, and I dropped the bouillon in. I'm going to boil my water with the bouillon, and then I'll put my noodles in there. That's plenty beefy enough with all the sauce that's going to come off of my veggies. Okay, my carrots and celery are coming right along. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add my cabbage. Drop that cabbage in there. Break it up a little. There you go. Just like that. And just let it steam. Now, if you're actually using a wok, if you put the lid on it, your vegetables are going to get a lot softer faster. I really don't want to do that. I want them that crisp tender, so I'm not going to put a lid on. Okay, my water's boiling now. I'm going to take these ramen packets and I'm going to drop that in there. Drop that. And then I'm going to throw that away. Okay, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and incorporate my cabbage. Okay, my noodles are done. Now, I didn't make them done because I'm going to leave them sit in this water, but I have turned the stove off because I want them about like that. Okay, we're ready for those seasonings now. This one is the crushed red pepper. Now, that's a preference, just like salt and pepper. If you like it hot, throw you a whole teaspoon in here. If you like it just a little on the medium side, put the teaspoon or half a teaspoon. If you don't want it very hot, either leave it out altogether or just put you like a quarter of a teaspoon. We're kind of right down the middle, so I'm just going to do a half. And then I need a whole teaspoon of ginger. Okay, we're going to get those seasonings in. And my veggies are right where I want them now. So I'm going to come back over here and get my meat and my soy sauce. Okay, I'm going to drop that meat right back in that bowl and all of the soy sauce and everything that was in there. And then we're just going to mix that around. Okay, now we're just going to let that get hot, let our meat get hot. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit so I can heat that meat without cooking my veggies too much more. You know, guys, sometimes the simplest meals taste the best. You know, the fewer ingredients, the more you actually taste your food. You don't need 15 spices to make something taste good. You know, I added, what is in here? Soy sauce, ginger, and some red pepper flakes. And I'm going to tell you, this is a wonderful, amazing dish. I mean, you could find this on any Asian buffet. It really is good, and it didn't cost a lot of money, didn't take a whole lot of time, didn't have things in it you couldn't pronounce, and it's just all around goodness. All right, we're going to get this plated up. Dinner took less than 30 minutes. I'm just going to get me some of those good noodles. Put them in the bottom of my bowl. And you could also serve this with rice with no problem. And that is one big bowl of goodness, y'all. There you go. And you guys, as far as I can figure, I paid less than $10. I bought that steak for under $5. It was like $4.45. A couple of carrots can't be more than $1. Some celery can't be more than, 3 pieces of celery can't be more than $1. I used 1/3 of a head of the cabbage, so that was less than $1. And 2 packs of ramen noodles, and a little bit of oil, and a few teaspoons of seasoning. Well under $10. And you saw the inside of this bowl. It easily feed 4 people. So this is one of those weeknight, quick, fast, tasty, inexpensive meals. Y'all have a great night. See you later.